I'm Suzanne. I'm Head of Carer Support here at Mobilise. This is the second video in a series on busting our to-do list and breaking through procrastination. We're going to fix those things. So if you missed the first video, go back and have a watch as a great little introduction to set things up. So if you remember, in that video, one of the first things I asked you to do is to pick a common or routine task that you're struggling with and you want to get sorted as an example to go through this series with, and also something that's a personal, bigger goal for you, a dream, something that's really important to you. Okay, so you've hopefully got those two things already. If not, there's a chance to pause and have a think. The next thing we're going to look at today is why we don't do these things. If they were that easy, we'd have just got it done. And they're probably not impossible tasks, but there's probably some barriers to why we're not doing these things. And the first thing might be around discomfort or pain. By heading off and doing these things, by getting on with these things, there's some sort of pain or discomfort we've got to go through. And we are hardwired to avoid pain and discomfort. Of course, that's natural. So we need to work out how we can break through it. So think about that common or regular task that you're doing and have a little think, write down what is it that causes pain or discomfort around doing that. It might be just that it's boring. It might be that it's difficult. It might be that we're struggling to access something. It involves somebody else. All sorts of things. What is it that's making that stay as the task that we haven't quite sorted? And then think also about that bigger goal, that thing that's personal to you. Now, what's stopping there? What's the pain and discomfort around that? It might become something quite small and obvious. It might be something a bit deeper. It might be around self-belief. It might be around self-worth, whether we believe we're entitled to this and we deserve this. It might be that it is quite a big challenge and it feels like quite a big step and it just feels like a lot of work to do and it's really hard. It might be that we need to face up and make difficult decisions and involve other people. So what's the pain and discomfort around each of these challenges that you're working on? And the benefit of doing this is not just that we're going to get this particular task sorted. Just by recognising what it is, bringing our attention to it, we're halfway there. But also, in life, sometimes we have to push through the stuff that is difficult and painful. And that's really, in some ways, can be quite a fulfilling thing to do and a rewarding thing to do. But it's really natural to avoid it. So sometimes we just need to sort out a little bit of willpower and face up to it. But don't beat yourself up. It's totally normal that you're avoiding pain and discomfort. And you might have relabelled that as being lazy, unfocused or disorganised, and that's why you're not getting these things done. It's probably not. It's probably avoiding very naturally pain and discomfort. So we've got to rev ourselves up and push ourselves through it. That's our little thought for today. Have a little think, make some notes of your own. Do join us in Facebook. You can share your comments on the post to share what you're thinking with others and see what others say. You can also join us for a live conversation in Zoom in our virtual cuppa and chat to other carers and see what they have to say. We'd love you to join us. It doesn't matter if you're joining halfway through the series, whatever, just come along when you can. We'd love you to join in the conversation. Take care, see you soon.